Hey, hey, how you doing? Peace, peace. Baby, there's no need to shine. Alright, nah. But no, peace, peace, and welcome to another episode of Chronicles. I know we haven't had a video in the car in a minute, you know. I've been really like out there, out and about and things. I trust that you heard me. But yeah, a lot have changed. A lot have changed. Just in the past week or so, like, things really have been changing for me for the better. And allowing me to see how powerful I am and how, like, infinite and how abundant I am, I would say. Yeah. I want this episode to be about don't stop your growth and don't sabotage what God got for you. Yes, because I feel like as beings we love to self-sabotage ourselves and self-sabotage the things that we know that it's good for us, but we don't necessarily know that it's good for us, if that makes sense. Let me give a little background, right? So I'm in Virginia, right? My boyfriend, he stays in Virginia. And I stay in North Carolina, so yes, we are doing a long distance relationship. And that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But so often we will have weekends where he come to North Carolina, and some weekends I'll be in Virginia, because my dad stayed literally around the corner from him, so like I can walk to his house. But he wanted me to spend the night at his house this weekend because it was one of his friend's birthday, and his friend asked for me and him to come, like, hey, can you and your girl come show out for my birthday? So, I'm skeptical because I don't like people. Like, of course, you may be on the video, but like, what you seen, so people, but I don't like people because people, they show you who they are the first time. And a lot of people ain't shaking honey iced tea, just saying. But yeah, and I would just really guard it. Right? But like, before we even walked out the house, I told myself, I said, Dominique, we're gonna have a good day. I mean, a good night. We're gonna smile, we're gonna enjoy ourselves, we're gonna talk, we're gonna have fun, all right? So don't be closed off, be open. So we got there. I would get a little teed off when we first got there because we couldn't find a way to park. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, can we just, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go back home. But then someone's like, calm down, like, calm down, sis. Like, it's not that serious. So I calmed down, so we got to a parking spot and was in the house. And when I tell you, last night was like a vibe, I mean, it was a vibe. Like, that's all I can say. Like, it was just something that I know that my soul needed. Because I've been ripping and running. I work a lot. I work 5 days a week, 9 to 5. And it's really enjoyable for what it is, but, I don't have time for socializing or, one second, y'all. Thank you. This is bad. Yes, this is a YouTube video. But yeah, so I had met Joshua, co-worker, Kush and his girlfriend. And when I tell you, they was mad cool. They was real cool people, like real cool, genuine people. You know, like I was vibing with them. And his girlfriend was mad funny, like so fucking funny. It was like I could be myself. Like I didn't have to put on a facade or lie or make it seem like I was somebody that I wasn't. Like I was me. Like I was me. I was the astrologer. I was the numerologer. Like I was that person. I was the person that was like I don't know. I was just in a space of healing, and it was just very beautiful. You know, very eye opening, very illuminating. I can say, cause like having a conversation with everybody. Like I said, I was having a conversation with Joshua, co-worker, girlfriend, and she telling me like some shows to watch. Mind you, like me, I don't really watch too much of, you know, color shows, but she was like Sex and the City. That's a pretty good show. And then she was like The Office. And I'm like, The Office? I don't know. So at the party, mind you, she showed me a clip of The Office. The jank was funny. I ain't gonna lie, that jank was hilarious. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. Excuse me, y'all. More than I anticipated. But, and this is me, y'all. Like, I want to start, like, truly stepping, like, showing. Can you hold on, baby? Hold on. So why do you do that? Why not take the stuff I received to give you room to sit down? They're sitting on everything. But sorry about that, you guys. But yeah, and then I had a conversation with like 2-3 other people, and everybody was talking about, well, one person was talking about somebody's zodiac, and then the other person was like, yeah, I know your whole stuff. I know everything about you. Like, give me your birthday and your time. I know everything about you. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, with astrology, this is how it started. I was like, oh yeah, astrology, all you need is your birthday and time. But numerology, all you need is your birthday. And then the girl that was sitting beside me, she was like, see, I want to get more into astrology. And she was like, asking about the big 3. And then she was like, how would I know about her whole full chart? And I was letting her know, like, hey, if you know your rising, you know your full chart, unless you have an intercepted sign. And with intercepted signs, that means you have 2 signs of the same. Like me, I have Gemini and Sagittarius twice in my chart. So that means I don't have Aquarius or Leo in my chart. So those 2 signs I have to work harder to show, in a sense. And it's crazy because the girl, she had Gemini and Sagittarius double on her chart, but however, she was missing Aries and Libra. So those are the 2 that she had to learn how to balance more and to bring out. But I was just letting her, like, you know, she was a Leo, so I was like letting her know like the characteristics of Leo and things like that, and like the focus of that, because you know the sun sign, most people think like sun sign is more of just, oh, that's who I am. No, you're basically the whole zodiac. You're not just one sign. I want people to understand that you're not just one sign. You are all 12 other zodiacs, and they all influence you in a different way. That's why most people are like, oh, well, you act like a Gemini, or you act like an Aquarius, and the whole time your sun sign is a freaking Taurus. You know, because it's a lot of different components when it comes to astrology to make you. Like, for instance, my signature sign is Leo and Sagittarius. That's another conversation for another day. But I'm a Sagittarius, so it's like, but, you know, so it's like, it's just certain things, you know. But nevertheless, but yeah, I was like, it was like I was basically giving people a reading all night, like, literally. Before we went to the club, like, we went to an R&B club, and at first we wasn't even gonna go. Like, I was like, babe, it's like 8:40. I'm like, babe, you ready to go? And like, we do this thing with each other. We do this thing to each other where we will ask each other, like, what you want to do? No, what you want to do? No, what you want to do? No, I ask you. Like, you know, and I'm starting, like, to stop. Like, I'm starting to not answer anymore. Like, I'm just starting to just be like, it is what it is. Like, if you're not gonna answer it because I asked you first, we just gonna stay put until somebody make a decision, you know. But so we sat there before it was time for us to go to. We had 2 locations that we went last night. It was Only You, is an R&B joint out Norfolk, and that's when I met. I rekindled a high school best friend, and oh my God, it is like everything was just aligning that the way that it's supposed to, and it was just like, and I wasn't even gonna go. Like, I really was gonna self-sabotage myself, and like, fuck it, let's just go back to the house, or let's go to the arcade and just chill, you know, just something me and else. You know, something else. Then going to the club, and no, like, I legitly had fun. Like, I had the time of my life. Like, I already know my inner child was smiling. Do you hear me? Like, I was just, it was beautiful. Like, the vibes, the conversations, people's souls, like, and the people I went with, we all loved each other. It was like, it wasn't on no, like, why she got that on, or why she looked like that, or what she doing, why she dancing like, no. We was hyping everybody up. If you had a little box, you know, we gonna hype you up, you know. But it was just, it was love. That's the big thing. It was love, and it was genuine. Like, it wasn't on no, like, fugazi shit. It was none of that. It was really like some heart to heart type stuff. It was really like, it was really nice. Really nice. That's all I can think about was last night. It was really good. It was something that I know that I needed. And yeah, I was really about to self-sabotage myself and not go.
From meeting the people you met, experiences you had, just be like, it ain't seeming like a scene no more.
Yeah, because everybody started to dissipate at like 8:40. It was like, damn, like, it is what it is. Everybody go. Because we already sung happy birthday and stuff to Joshua's friend. She a twin, so we had to say birthday to both of them. And yeah, everybody started to leave. So I was like, dang, everybody leaving, we might as well leave too. But then I started watching them play Uno. So I'm like, shit, I'll wait till something else pop off. And then we went outside and smoked. And that's when I started reading everybody, telling everybody about themselves. It was really nice. Like, it was a girl named Savannah. She a Taurus. And I'm like, you possessive. And she was like, oh my God. And I'm like, no, but it's like, you're possessive, but you're possessive in a good way. Like, most people perceive it as a wrong thing, because Taurus have this bad label on them where it's like they want things their way, and it's like, you're mine, you can't be with nobody else. But no, that's not what it is. They cherish the ones that they love. They cherish the ones that they are close to. So yes, it may come off possessive, but it's not possessive. It's more of showing like, I got you. If you think I don't got you, I got you type thing, you know. But yeah, it was real dope. And then like the dude, I don't even know his name, but I call him Gemini Man, because he a Gemini. Because we were all trying to guess his zodiac. Of course, I guessed it right, but but yeah, he's a Gemini, and I'm like, Gemini is cool as people. Like, they got a bad rap, you know, being two-faced or being all this type of stuff, but they mad cool. They just a big ass kid at heart, you know.
Very mental.
Very mental also. They are master communicators. Like, if you are a Gemini anywhere, like if you have double Gemini in your chart, or if you are a Gemini sun sign, I think rising, North Node and South Node, you are like a master communicator. I don't want to, you know, lie, but I think like those signs, like you are a master communicator. That means like you receive downloads easy, like, or information easy. Like me, I have double Gemini in my chart, and that's my 5th and 6th house.
She love to talk.
No. Yeah, my 5th and 6th house. I might say my 4th house is Taurus. But yeah, and I love to talk. Like, I really love to talk. And my 5th house, that's child. So that's like childlike energy, and I have Gemini in that. So it's like I can be very playful. I can be very like a kid, but at the same time, I can also got that serious side where it's like, when I got something to say, I got something to say. You gonna listen, you know? Definitely. And then like my 6th house is in Gemini also, and that's originally Virgo, and Virgo is about health and service. So since my Gemini is basically the main character of that, is like I speak about the health and service. That's what I do. I'm a speaker. I talk, you know, as being a help or service for others. And that's why I talk to you guys. But I just want to drop that gem in and introduce my lovely baby. You may be seeing him a little bit more up here, talking with me, sharing some gems, dropping some gems, talking about different topics, of course, because I'm learning within myself, when I have somebody to talk with, more things start to come up, and the better flow of the conversation sometimes, because I be stuck in my own head looking out, stargazing or sun gazing, and they be like, what I was just talking about, you know. But yeah, I really do appreciate y'all. I just want y'all to keep grinding, keep going. If you feel like you can't, like I said, hit me up. I'm here. I'm always here to help out, here to just hear you out. Because some people just don't have that, because some people ain't genuine. And I want to be of service. And if that means I can help people heal the trauma that they suppress all the time, hey, let me be that vessel, you know?
My baby has it within her. And please, if you get to the end of this video, tell her she need to start a podcast, like seriously.
This is basically like my podcast, though, in a sense.
But hype her up and give her grace.
But, you know, I'm just doing what God told me to do. And that's post Sundays and Mondays for right now. So until God tell me, hey, we about to do a podcast, you know, you never know. The podcast that you had, you don't know if that's going to be our podcast where we're talking, you know. You never know. God gave you that gift, gave you that idea for a reason. Now maybe it's time for you to put that in action, right? And stop self-sabotaging yourself, because you're very smart, you're very intellect, and you have shit to say.
I don't know what else I would tell myself.
Excuse me?
I don't know what else I would tell myself.
I'll just think about it. Think about things that you know that you want, and that you know that is in the grasp of your fingers, but you choose to turn left instead of turning that right.
You're choosing to go away instead of staying in.
Exactly. But that's all for today, you guys. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. All right? You deserve it. You deserve everything everything that your heart, your mind, your soul desire. You deserve it. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have that big smile on your face, even when everything else is going wrong, you know. But you deserve that happiness. You deserve the little things in life. Even if that means a hot fucking cup of coffee or a hot cup of tea, you deserve it. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be seen, because you are beautiful and you are light. And if you wasn't here, you know, we may be missing out on some gems, you know, some things to help us, to elevate.
Have a purpose.
Everybody got a purpose. We ain't come down here accidentally. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. Tune in for tomorrow, because we're going to go back over number synchronicities. And yeah, we get down to the juicy stuff. But I love y'all. Love, peace. So